The Plainfield landlord accused of killing a 6-year-old Palestinian boy pleads not guilty.
Dane Placco was inside the courtroom with the reaction from the family.
Today's hearing only took about 15 minutes or so and was attended by the family of the little boy who was stabbed to death earlier this month. 71-year-old Joseph Chuba appeared before a judge and said very little in court. He was walking slowly, stooped over, and wearing his orange Will County jail clothing. Chuba entered a plea of not guilty to 8 counts, including murder, attempted murder, and hate crimes. He's accused of stabbing to death 6-year-old Wadea Al-Fayoum and stabbing and seriously injuring the boy's mother, Hanan Shaheen. In court, prosecutors said the mother and son lived in a Plainfield home owned by Chuba, who was apparently angry and agitated about the war in Israel. On October 14th, they say Chuba stabbed the boy 26 times and his mother more than a dozen times because they're Palestinian. The judge ordered that Chuba be held without bond, despite arguments from his attorneys that he has no criminal record and has strong connections in the community.
We're in the process of conducting our own investigation. As you know, our client is presumed to be not guilty of all charges, and we are going to do the best we can to protect all his constitutional rights, make sure that he receives a fair trial by an impartial jury.
The boy's mother, Hanan Shaheen, has been released from the hospital but was not in court today. But other family members were, afterwards expressing anger at what they say is ongoing discrimination against the Muslim community, including the unprovoked stabbing death of a pediatrician in Texas.
Yesterday, there was another woman killed because she was a Muslim in Houston. Now, these days, if you speak your mind, you lose your job, you lose your money, you lose your life, you lose your family.
The judge today also set a timetable for the disclosure of evidence in this case, scheduling the next hearing for January 8th. In Joliet, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.